Hello, Taurus. We are going to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to focus on the person on your mind. So, how do they feel, think about you, and all of that. So, who is Taurus thinking about romantically? Who's on Taurus's mind, please? So, possibly a Gemini. What is going on with this lover's energy? Tell us about this lover's energy. So, I want to get some more cards. We got the Ten of Diamonds, or Ten of Pentacles. How does this person feel? What are their feelings for Taurus? The Star, clarify their feelings. How do they feel about Taurus? All right, that's way too many. How does this person feel about Taurus? We have the Knight of Swords and the World. I feel like you are at a physical distance from someone. And also emotional distance as well. But I feel that way because you're the star in the world here that's showing up. But I do feel like this person, you could have been dealing with someone who maybe thought the grass was greener, took another option or went another direction. But I feel like they want to come back. They want to apologize, or they want to talk to you or tell you something. Some of you might be talking to somebody online, so there's a lot of communication back and forth online here. I feel a lot of possible lust like coming from this energy. Let's get some more cards here. What action is this person going to take? I feel like the Knight of Swords. Because it looks like they're going to want to reach out and send some kind of message, but then we also have Justice. So some of you either have someone that's wanting to come towards you, and then others of you may have someone that's saying they want to go separate ways. So it's really kind of one or the other. What is their intention? What is this person's intention towards Taurus? What is this person's intention? This is really all over the place. The Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. So we have Libra energy, with Aquarius energy, we have Gemini. I think I said all of the air signs. Taurus energy as well, so yourself here. So I don't know, are they trying to get some understanding? This person might want to talk to you and get some type of understanding from you. Maybe they don't understand what it is that you're looking for. They may think that you have options or that you don't feel the same way about them, because there's something here about, if their feelings for you are the star, one way to look at this is this person feels the positive energy is this person thinks the world of you with the star in the world, okay? And they want to either make something right with you here with the Knight of Swords and Justice, or they want some clarity from you on what it is that you want with them and the connection. The flip side of this is someone who is divorcing you and telling you that they will be telling you that they want a divorce or a separation. So this is someone you're in a relationship with, you probably live together, and this person wanting to go their separate ways. They may have other options or something else that they want to do or go towards. What is the energy of the connection between Taurus and this person? I did see the Three of Cups. That could be like a reuniting, a getting back together. Energy between Taurus and this person, please. Four of Swords. So yeah, not talking. So there's no talking here between you and this person. The Devil. But there's restlessness, Capricorn energy. There's restlessness here. I'm kind of equating this almost to the Nine of Swords, where having problems sleeping, very restless and obsessed about this, but not really saying anything. But I do feel like this person's intention or their action towards you is to want to reach out, or they're really wanting to reach out to you. They may be trying to make a decision to come towards you and talk to you. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know, please? This person could be very mentally unwell. And it doesn't mean that they have to be completely and totally crazy. I mean, for some of you, they very well might be, and that's not to be funny. They might need some help. But with like, I don't really like to see the devil with with a lot of swords energy, because it could just be really, really, like, seriously having a difficult time healing, having a difficult time resting, especially with this, because this is really being in despair. What does Taurus need to know? Three of Wands, Page of Wands. So making plans, taking action. Tell us about, all right, main female, the number 2. I feel like this person sees you as the person that they want to be with. And I do feel like someone is going to be reaching out. So it's about taking action and having the courage to actually go towards the person that they want to reach out. There's a little bit of excitement here. There's fun. For some of you, I don't know if there's children involved as well. So there could be children involved. Maybe that's something that you don't know. If this person possibly has like other children involved in they have children with a previous relationship, that could be something that they're dealing with, like with exes and kids and finances and stuff like that. How do the signs feel about Taurus, please? How do the signs feel about Taurus? There's also energy here of making decisions when it comes to real estate, possibly, and homes, and where to live, and houses and assets, and dividing up of funds and assets and stuff like that. Something to do with like creating foundations and stability. How does Aries feel about Taurus? How does Aries feel about Taurus? How does Aries feel about Taurus? All right, so we have arrogance, and it says, if I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. So you could be dealing, again, with this Lover's card, because this is typically a card about decisions, right? So this person could be making a decision like I said before, the grass is greener, because they're just arrogant and they feel like, well, then I'll just go somewhere else. It's a very arrogant energy, self-serving energy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, how does that Taurus feel about Taurus watching, please? So we have don't lose hope. So yeah, I feel like someone here, especially being right next to the star. So Gemini Taurus energy is coming in very closely related, where there's I feel like this person wants the world with you, like they want something with you, but they may be feeling like it's not going to happen. Or if there's a divorce pending or something, they may have hopes that you guys don't actually get divorced and you come back together. How does Gemini feel about? So we have control, and it says, I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. I do feel like a Gemini does feel, is really into you, but there's kind of there's mind games and, that kind of thing. And just when things don't exactly, it's not that people necessarily consciously try to like control consciously, they don't consciously do that. But it's out of a lack of security, like not feeling a sense of security within oneself. And so being worried that things don't go in their direction and things don't go in their way. So they try to be a certain way and act a certain way that comes across as very controlling, rather than just letting a situation flow, going with the flow of things. Like we have the star here, and she's pouring water into this, into this pond or whatever, going with the flow. Instead, we get all concerned and in a bunch about, well, what if it, because we don't feel good enough inside. And so we do things without realizing it that sabotage situations, like trying to remain in control, being arrogant, going in another direction out of arrogance. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, we have strategizing, and it says, I'm coming up with a plan and offer you can't refuse. A Cancer may be at a distance from you, so they may be trying, you guys may be working on like options to possibly move in together, or who's going to move where, something like that. Leo energy. How does Leo feel about Taurus? How does Leo feel about Taurus? Not the right time. So with a Leo, they could be saying this could be a situation where there's possibly a breakup. They may be saying they're not ready, or it's not, um, there may be not the best news coming from a Leo. How does Virgo feel about Taurus? And we have online dating. It says, I have a few love interests online, nothing serious, just casual flirting. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, looks like you guys are separated and they're possibly seeing what else is out there. How does Libra feel about Taurus? How does Libra feel? All right, we have competition. So they may feel like you have a lot of options and they get kind of intimidated by that. And then with Scorpio energy, we have a double life, and it says, I'm living a double life. I'm a different person in each. They don't necessarily have to actually be living a double life, but there is something that's possibly not on the up and up with them. Like they're not straightforward. They may have a lot of options. If you're dealing with them, they may have other people. They act like they're single, when they're not around you. So there's something that's very elusive about them. If you're dealing with a Sag, we have one last chance. So a Sagittarius may be wanting another chance with you. How does Capricorn feel about Taurus? How does Capricorn feel? We have partying. It says, I've been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. So yeah, a person who's not wanting to face the situation being possibly over or whatever is going on with you. So they're letting their ego get the best of them, possibly partying too much. How does an Aquarius, if you're dealing with Aquarius, how does Aquarius feel about Taurus, please? We have worth waiting for. So I do feel like an Aquarius wants to be in the connection with you, and they feel like you're worth waiting for. For some of you, you may actually meet an Aquarius. How does Pisces feel about Aquarius? And we have self-pleasure, and it says, I pleasure myself to your pictures I've secretly saved on my phone. All right, so what's going on with this lovers? And let me see, there's something going on with my camera here. See if I can get rid of it. Okay, we're still going. All right, what's going on with this lovers and 10 of diamonds, 10 of pentacles, lovers and 10 of message? So we have this Knight of Swords, which brings a message. We have Justice. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to be getting some type of a message from this person. For some of you, I do feel like you have someone who is like, I'm getting the grass is greener, and it's just because whatever reason they think the grass is greener. So this is if you're in a connection with someone, they already, like, you're talking. This is not for those of you where there's no talking. So if you're not talking, there's no reason for someone to say, I don't want to talk anymore, right? So this is for those of you in a connection. They may be choosing to go in a different direction. So there's separation or marriage there. We have occupation. So someone may also be getting some type of a phone call when it comes to work. You may be getting it may be too that someone's moving because of work. 'Cause I see travel and distance. So it may have something to do with a job as well. So see, I'm also getting, and I got this in a reading, I think it was last week, I don't remember the sign, but someone traveling for work, or if there's someone needing to move, it's like moving, and but also possibly being concerned about, will they be able to get another job where they're moving to? What are the job prospects? Okay, we have playfulness. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I'm getting that here with the Page of Wands. It's like, someone needs to let go of control issues. You, them, both of you, not be so serious and let things kind of flow, because that's when you just be yourself and you open yourself up to um, being more attractive, more appealing when you just go with the flow. And that doesn't mean just be silly, and not make good decisions, but not trying to be so controlling. I feel like some of you are doing that. I feel like some of the people that you're dealing with are doing that as well. Let's get some additional messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know here? We have set goals. So this is not the time to focus on love. Set goals and crush them. Love will find you when you least expect it. So don't go searching for it. Yeah. So there is something about occupation and, focusing on yourself, focusing on you. And I feel like you'll find something unexpectedly, maybe even while traveling or at work or traveling for work, something like that. And then we have wise up. It says, begin to understand the truth, even if it's difficult and painful. Spend time alone to help bring clarity and make peace. So for some of you, I feel like there's possibly newer energy, like with Aquarius, that you might meet somebody online or while traveling for work or while just traveling in general. Some of you, there is some energy that they're just arrogant and it's not really worth your time. There's some stuff here that's unrequited as well, like possibly some Scorpio or Gemini energy or Aries energy. There's just arrogance and ego, Leo energy, Virgo energy, where it's just a lot of mind games and tit for tat. And so it's time to just kind of like focus on yourself, focus on your goals, where you want to be here. So get yourself clear about where you want to be with this Hierophant and Seven of Cups energy. With the number seven, it's setting your goals, focusing on you. Time to take things to the next level. I feel like you'll meet someone then. That's when you'll meet somebody. Let's get one more card of advice. I feel like that was kind of, we don't really need anything else, but I'll go ahead and pull it. Queen of Earth. Yeah, this is setting your goals, being practical. Make time for family. Take a sensible approach and deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. I feel like just go with the flow and let things be. I feel like you have better energy coming in, for those of you looking for something new. Go ahead and think of a question, Taurus, and we'll pull an answer card for Taurus. What is the answer to Taurus's question? What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? All right, we have choose a new direction and unlikely. All right, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.